Are you good, Fred?
It's not popping up on my Twitch. We can just start. I'll just
Yeah, I'll start. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wii Sports Resort Bingo Tournament. My name is Dragons. Commentating alongside me is Red. We have the losers round 2 match here between Cedric and Cringe Daisy. So essentially, this is going to be a best of 1 blackout, which essentially means you just have to get all of the tasks completed. Whoever finishes them all first wins. And because this is losers, whoever loses is actually out of the tournament. So
good luck to our runners.
Yeah. So if the runners are ready to start, we can do the countdown.
All right.
Are you ready, Cedric?
Yee.
Alrighty. So we can start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
go.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I need you to be on the screen. Thank you. Alright, so anyway, as you can see by the name, Cedric is going to be green, Daisy's going to be blue, and Cedric immediately going into spin control. It looks like Daisy's going into frisbee dog. So
not that many golf ones this time. Normally we get a lot of golf.
Which would be very good for me because I'm bad. Cedric, a fan of spin control. I believe he just needs to get any stamp. But he also has to hit the barriers on every throw. So you are going to have to restart this because you cannot get any of the stamps while still hitting every barrier. And it looks like Daisy's actually in frisbee golf. I guess he went into the wrong mode there. So for frisbee golf, you just need to complete. Let's see, you need to do Resort B and Classic A. Let's see, you also need to complete Resort A. So it's just a lot of completing holes in frisbee golf. And Resort C. So you actually you have to complete 4 different 3-hole games, which is quite a lot and a bit annoying. But Cedric successfully hitting all of the barriers there. Obviously, there's a bit of stream delay, so we can see the bingo card before the stream itself. But
yeah.
Now going to continue spin control here because again he still needs to get a stamp. And Daisy is just gonna be chilling in frisbee golf because again you have to complete 4 different 3-hole, which is quite a lot actually. A whole lot on this board. But I don't believe there are any special requirements for that, so it should not be too big of a problem. Just get thing done as fast as possible, I guess. I am one thing to point out: no time balloons on this card, which is a reset. Nope, new card. We need a new card. No time balloons. Let's see. We have there's actually quite a decent bit of bowling here. I don't see. Oh no, there's something for 100 pin. So there's something for every bowling mode that's gonna get a stamp in 100 pin, which is very doable by just getting a strike, which is pretty easy.
Looks like there is no power cruising.
There is no power cruising, yeah. There is get any stamp in canoeing, which is you see the runners either doing beginner license or quack percent. Usually quack percent is the better or not quack percent. Beginner license is the better option. Because unless you are very fast, very consistent with quack percent, it's just like it'll usually be just way slow. And looks like Cedric's gonna restart there on spin control, but he doesn't need to because one of the stamps is just to hit a pin on everything. I think he thought that he had hit the head pin on every single one, but Cringe Daisy is gonna be finishing up Classic A there on frisbee golf. So very nice. I believe he'll just be going into
Frisbee golf again.
Yeah, so I believe the fastest way he would do it here would just to be go into a 9-hole and do all of the resort because it's just resort A, B, and C. So but it does not look like he's gonna do that. So anyway, Cedric just making his way through spin control. I believe he actually got a turkey there, which is pretty epic. Because that is a task. You have to get a turkey in any bowling mode. So very nice there. That actually may have been why he reset. Not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. So So quite a bit of frisbee golf and quite a bit of bowling.
Also, quite a bit of just golf. Like there was like.
Not like a ton. Actually, yeah. I guess there's quite a bit. You have to give up 5 different holes. Complete Resort C and Resort B, and then get any stamp, which
Shouldn't be too hard for them.
yeah, that does gonna mean you're not gonna be able to double on everything because you can give up on 5 different holes in this, but you are not able to get any stamp. I believe because you'd have to get under par, and by giving up, that's just like pretty hard unless you manage to get a hole in one, but obviously that's pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
Cedric finishing up spin control. And I'm not sure where he's going to go next. Getting 3 stamps there, very nice. It looks like he's going to be going into frisbee golf as well, so we're just going to have
a lot of frisbee golf here.
The worst sport for a little while. Don't at me. But yeah. So yeah, it's just a pretty full time here. There is no objective for completing everything with only the driver frisbee, which is kind of nice because that can be pretty annoying sometimes. If you just keep missing like the last shot, but both players looking that they're it looks like they're doing pretty well there on frisbee golf. No like huge mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, what else is there? So for speed slice, you just need to complete, or you just need to get 15 items and also get any stamp. Oh no, you also have to get 2 pieces of bread. I was about to say there's no like actual RNG for speed slice there, but there is. So essentially, there's a ton of different items that can be generated in speed slice, and the players will have to get 2 slices of bread, which is again, it's just luck dependent. So it won't be enough to like decide the winner, but it will be not sure exactly how to word this, but it will make a difference.
Yeah.
A better term there. So yeah, so Cedric currently in Classic A, and Cringe Daisy is actually going to be moving into golf here. I mean, I understand because frisbee golf kind of sucks. Oh, we're going to be missing that putt there, unfortunately. But yeah, so we're just we got just kind of the all golf tour here. So Cedric is currently at 4 squares. Cringe Daisy at 2. But obviously Daisy's just been grinding frisbee golf, so that's obviously a lot slower. And Cedric got 3 bowling tasks more or less at the same time, so it's kind of difficult to determine who has a lead right now.
Yeah.
Unless Cedric finishes frisbee golf very quickly here, then it'll be pretty evident that he does have the lead. But right now, I mean, in early game blackout, it's pretty difficult to tell. Looks like a good throw there from Cedric. Yep, gonna get the eagle. Very nice. I believe he's currently in Resort A. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is what he's on. Chris Daisy currently. What holds this? I think this is. Shoot, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure Resort B. Yeah, it's Resort B. So, yeah, we just have a whole bunch of golf going on right now. Yeah, there's quite a lot of tasks. Again, this is a random seed, so we had no idea there was going to be this much golf and/or frisbee golf.
Yeah, it normally seems like there is a lot of frisbee golf and golf in these tournament runs.
There are a lot of golf and frisbee golf tasks, but you don't typically get this many on one card. So there's definitely quite a card here. And there's no power cruising. I don't think there's any cycling.
No, there is.
Oh no, there is. There's one. Yeah, there's one wakeboarding task here. Nothing for frisbee dog. Which is nice because frisbee dog can be kind of annoying sometimes. The dog not cooperate. There is no table tennis, which I'm sure is not too great for Chris Daisy. Again, Chris Daisy pretty freaking good at table tennis. But the tasks aren't that hard anyway. But it does not look like there's any basketball. That's my dog. Shut up. Thank you. No skydiving, which is nice. I remember the match between Alaska and Ben. There was a take the picture with Gwen, which actually tripped up Ben for a while. So it's nice that that's not there. That's actually in my opinion, one of the harder tasks. It's just very unpredictable. I think Cedric's going to be out of bounds here, unless he did make this hole one, which he did not. Oh my god, no, that is barely safe. I'd say the wind saved him there. That was actually really close.
Yeah.
Savers. Chris Daisy now starting. Oh no, wait. Daisy was on Resort C. Okay, so Daisy's now on Resort B. I definitely don't know my golf holes, clearly. Cedric here. This is Resort, I think. Probably. Yeah, this is Resort C. So, sorry. Anyway, so Daisy currently just getting golf done. Does get the stamp, and now is just gonna do give up here on something. Just needs to give up on 5 different holes. Cedric going to be finishing up Resort C here. Now only has one frisbee golf left, which is Resort B, if he chooses to go into it, which he is. And Daisy's going back into frisbee golf. Not sure what that menuing was for there, but yeah, Daisy still has to complete. Looks like Resort C and Resort B. Again, a little annoying because frisbee golf kind of is a little lame.
Cedric getting a hole in one there.
Hey, nice there, ass. Yes, finally, Cedric got a hole in one in a tournament match. I've been waiting for this. Anyway. So looks like the stream's lagging a little bit on. It's probably on my end though.
Oh, it was lagging on mine. That's okay, what I was about to say.
Yeah, so just there we go. I can't really blame GLAN. It's not like my internet's any better.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be fair, my stream doesn't freeze. Mine just drops 90% of its frames. a different type of lag. There are 2 island flyover tasks. Luckily, none of them are get any stamp because that's just boring. That's essentially.
Yeah, you just have to waste the time and get a stamp eye point on Wedge Island.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's definitely not a super fun task, but no, this is just crashing into lava and then crashing more times. I see runners do it 2 different ways. Some runners I've seen, they crash into the water at the beginning and then go into the volcano. I personally actually just go straight to the volcano and then crash on after I've crashed into the lava. That might actually.
Yeah, that's what I also personally do.
Okay, yeah. But I don't actually know which one's faster, so gaming list, and I don't know what the hell my family's doing to make the internet crash this much, but holy rest up. So anyway, looks like right now is going into Island Flyover. Daisy still on Frisbee Golf. Again, the stream's lagging a bit just because Lynch family kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Anyway, insult your family, but I'm such a terrible one. Anyway, yeah, Cedric is gonna opt for the water strat. And Daisy finishing up Resort, going into one more 3-hole. Which is Resort C, which is yeah, I have not much to say about that. Both streams are lagging, yeah. It might be beneficial to pull up both streams separately. I think we should be good for now. I'm sure it'll be all right. Yep. So Cedric making his way into the volcano and is going to finish up there. So I'd say Cedric has a pretty good lead, has a pretty sizable lead right now. Has not done golf yet, but Frisbee golf, while Daisy still has one more 3-hole to go. So it's looking pretty good for him right now.
Looks like Cedric is going.
Yes. Starting off with Resort B. We'll see what happens here. But right now, Cedric is in a pretty good place. And again, still does have to give up on 5 holes and also get any stamp. But it looks like he's going to be going for give up here to start. Just going to put it into the water very nicely.
Nice shot.
Daisy's stream is still lagging a bit, but it's all right. Apparently, we have dropped a grand total of 6,345 frames, according to, which is a rather large number, to be honest with you. But I mean, I guarantee you, I've dropped more. But Streamlabs doesn't actually tell you how many exactly; it just tells you what the percent is over like the past 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Which sometimes for me is like 90. So anyway, so Cedric doing a nice job with his giving up endeavors. And Daisy is now just finishing up Frisbee golf. So I'm not sure what they're going to go into next year. He may opt for bowling. May also opt for island flyover. Not entirely sure. I hear game audio through, which is cool. Anyway, I see for wakeboarding, there's 700 points in expert and get any stamp, but that's pretty trivial. But that does mean you can't quit out, so you can just kind of have to chill for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Looks like Daisy is going into Island Fly. Excuse me. As Cedric just finished up Resort B, now is going to be going into C. Just has to give up on 2 more holes. If he managed to get a hole-in-one here, that would actually be incredible. And that would make him, or that'd make it so he doesn't have to do like an extra golf round. But again, that's pretty unlikely because it's actually kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Good Daisy is actually going through the tutorial here on Island Flyover, which is definitely a bit slow. Yeah, but is going to have to deal with that again when he goes to try and crash into the lava. But, oh my god, what the heck? Okay, anyway, what are you, okay, I'm moving room. Screw this, I'm gonna mute for 1 second, sorry.
Okay. Not much to commentate here. Cedric's still trying to give up as many holes as he can for that one.
Nice shot.
Looks like Cringe J to the lava and Island.
Sorry about that.
It's fun.
Great shot.
Alright, so we're gonna see you're continuing to give up. Because it is 5 holes, which for the 6 holes you need to complete for this call. Complete one of them. I don't. That completing in some cases is faster than giving. I think that's why Cedric did it on a par 5. But gonna be finishing up Resorts there at his give ups. In right now. I think they're just finished. Island Flyer with the stream. It's all right. Actually, going into spin. There are 3 tasks that you could possibly get here that Cedric managed to pull it off, but Cedric's like really good at spin control. So it may be a bit difficult to get a turkey unless you manage to like pull it off on like 8, 9, and 10 because 10 is open, but definitely not impossible.
Yeah.
That's it.
And the stamp is pretty easy. You just need to hit a pin on every.
Great birdie.
So there's no showdown. I do want to point out it's just a duel and speed slice.
Nice approach.
Which I'm surprised not one of the runners have win.
Yeah, it is definitely we do have one of the RNG speed slice tasks, but duel would just it's just kind of like long and it's not terribly hard if you just go up against Ryan to get any stamp, which you just need to get to round 4, and then it's not that hard to beat Ryan without getting hit by his block. So
which I know some runners in duel go for this poke, whatever. I forget what the stamp's called.
I don't know.
Nice approach.
I don't know either.
Because I know that's way faster than waiting at the time.
Sure, yeah. So when I do it, I actually just I try to let myself get hit by Ryan, but sometimes he's slow and doesn't like to hit. It's okay. So Daisy going to be finishing up spin control here. Unfortunately, not getting a turkey. I believe he got a double at some point, but at one point. Still, he can do it in 100 pin. He can do it in standard game. Wait, is there any standard game? I don't think there.
No, I don't.
Oh, there's not.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, there is one.
Oh, yeah, get any stamp, which is turkey is actually a stamp in standard game, so he could go for it there, but
I froze my game.
Wait, well, how?
When the homebrew hits.
If the stream stops delaying instantly.
Oh no. Man, Daisy just like you're like losing matches like that aren't even. This is this is terrible. This is. Oh wait, it's like soft. That's actually so weird. You can try just resetting the game.
My
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, from the console.
Yeah, try like, I don't know, like turning it off, maybe. That might be your only option.
Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Imagine getting. I'll say Daisy has not lost any of either of his matches legitimately. Well, I mean, I'm just kind of guessing that it was, but he may not, obviously. This is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. This is very interesting. Not gonna lie.
I don't think I've ever seen someone's game do that.
Huh. Well, anyway, Cedric is going to achieve his 700 points in wakeboarding. I don't know if he's going to get a stamp. I assume he's not. He's just going to go into beginner now, because it's very easy to get a stamp. So yeah, I guess we just get to watch this barrier move back. So yeah, Cedric is now going to get a stamp in wakeboarding. I actually don't even know what the stamps are for wakeboarding. I just play it normally, and I use. I believe you just need to get like 100 points for it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Wow. So anyway, I think I'm gonna freaking submit that to Glad Jonas once it's highlighted. Jesus. Wow.
Not much to commentate. Cedric Simpson power or wakeboarding and French JC can't really do it.
Is just not able to play the video game currently, so Cedric's just kind of chilling. Right?
I wonder what caused that. Is the real question.
Disc problem, perhaps.
That's the only logical thing.
That's how Epic discovered cycling skill. Yeah. Apparently, but
Restart my Wii.
plug it back in. That's so bizarre though. That's bizarre bizarre and very unfortunate.
Looks like Cedric did get the stamp in wakeboarding.
Yeah. So not sure what he's going to be going into now. He could basically do anything at this point. So yeah, he could be going into looks like he's gonna tackle swordplay now. Starting with speed slice. So he needs to slice 15 items in practice, and god dang it, my computer's doing the thing again. Give me one moment.
Okay. So on speed slice, he needs to slice 15 items and then slice 2 pieces of bread. He can do it at the same time. He is going to go into training, which is the fastest way to do that. Looks like he does slice 15 items. Not too hard. He just needs to get lucky on the RNG and get 2 pieces of bread.
Alright, sorry about that. My computer does this weird thing, because there's like a small crack in it, activates the touchscreen and just like spams the touchscreen, and I have to freaking... Yeah, so that's not fun. But anyway,
Cedric only needed 1 more piece of bread too.
I'm currently watching a Rocket League ad. Okay, now we're good. So Cedric is gonna get his 15 items there already, and that's a piece of bread. Oh, but no, he still has to get a stamp in speed slice, so quitting out probably wasn't the best option there. But again, I don't really think he has competition anymore.
Poor Cringe Daisy.
This is so sad. No, like freaking lost to me because his internet shut off. Is most likely gonna lose to Cedric because his Wii just stopped working. This is so... I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I'm not entirely sure what the stamps are for speed slice. I'm sure there's one for winning without letting your opponent get any points. There might also be one for
I know there's a psychic slice, which
yeah,
hit it in the air.
I think Cedric might have actually gotten that. I think he was pause buffering to get that. And Ryan get a point there. So yeah, just currently, oh, you know, that's actually like really a funny thing. When you slice the clock, it stops, so you can actually see how far ahead or behind your opponent you were. In that case, Cedric was 0.3 ahead of Ryan. Good job. Anyways, so gonna be finishing up speed slice there. I believe he got the psychic slice stand. Oh, and he does. Actually gets 2 there.
Cringe Chazy's trying to go for that one stamp that I can't think of the name of. The jack.
Oh, straight to the point, I believe.
Oh yeah, it is straight to the point.
Or, I mean, obviously, it's probably different in PAL, but but yeah, so Cedric only has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, Cedric only has 7 tasks left to complete, which will actually make a pretty good time there. He's going for the 5-point region here on archery. I think he hit it right there. No, that was the 6 again. Yeah, I gotta restart there because he did not get it on the first target. Obviously, that would be easier to get it on the first. And
Yeah.
that's the six again. That's gonna be the 4. Just get in between them.
7.
Looks like it looks like he hit it right there. That he does. Oh, that was the 7. Stream delay. I think that's the 5. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Anyway, so Cedric's now moving into bowling. Standard game, just get any stamp, which is you basically just need to get a turkey. That's the one that I think of. You could get a pro bowler, which is what it's called in PAL. It's called a high roller, I believe, on NTSC, because we figured this out. We were gonna try and do an all stamps race with a few people, and none of us were from Europe, and one of the stamps on all stamps bingo is the PAL name. And we had no idea what it was. So, yeah, Cedric is going for a turkey here. Shouldn't be that hard. He gets the double, see if he gets the turkey here. And he does get it, so that's the stamp. He does still need to finish the game because need to see the stamp animation, but Courage Daisy still chilling on duel. Yeah, I think this is just Cedric's game at this point due to the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cedric still needs to complete duel, and so yeah, he needs to complete duel 100 pin, cycling and canoeing, which are not the longest, but
You did it.
or that they are a bit not the shortest. I meant to say there. When Cedric accidentally going back into a 100 or standard game there, quits out pretty quick. Is now going into a 100 pin, or as it's apparently called in German. I'm actually not going to try to pronounce that because I think that would be kind of cringe. So he's just going to go into a 100 pin. All you need to do is get a strike, which for 100 pins pretty. And yeah, gets it on the first throw there. So yeah, so getting stamp and canoeing most likely going to go for beginner license. I'm not sure what it's called. Get first in any cycling race. Going to want to go to the beach for that because it's the fastest and not too hard to get first. I mean,
Yeah.
I think they're all equally as easy to get first. I don't think the AI goes nuts on you or something. But
Even though it's the one thing I struggled with in my bingo run was trying to get it first.
I don't think I just don't think any one course the AIs the AIs are harder on any one course. I don't know what my voice did there. That was interesting. I was like, I'm not having the greatest day. But anyway, I'm not important. It's a bingo match, and a nice split spare there by Cedric. Gonna be getting 2 stamps for this. But yeah, these are this is definitely a very interesting board. Just a ton of frisbee golf and golf.
Yeah.
And no super there was no power cruising. There's
Congratulations. Excellent.
There was what else was there not? There was no frisbee, which is there's no showdown.
And no basketball.
There's no basketball, no table tennis. This is definitely a very interesting card. No skydiving. So yeah, we're gonna be Cedric now moving into cycling, going to the beach or sit on fart. I don't know. I'm sorry. God. I mean, that probably wasn't too far off. I don't think that's necessarily difficult. It's probably still completely wrong, but anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. So, yeah, to the beach. Yeah, there's not much to say here.
The only chance that really Crunch Daisy has is that if Cedric messes up on cycling like 5 times.
Cedric's game freezes. But anyway, so yeah, there are a lot more cycling goals than this. I know there's a lot for completing certain courses. There's also one for hitting 3 rocks or bananas, which is actually I think it's easiest onto the beach. I think there's the most of them there. There's also one to get less than a 2-minute 5-second time onto the beach, which is if you're not great at cycling, that's actually kind of difficult. Obviously, if you're Commander Murasaki, that's kind of free, but
looks like Crunch Daisy does get the 100 pin stamp.
Very nice. But yes, you're definitely in a distant first place here already. So all he'll have left after this is duel, and he does get. It looks like he does get first right there. So duel's a bit tedious, just because you need to make it last until the final round. I believe that's the easiest stamp, unless you go for straight to the point or yeah, unless you go for straight to the point. I was gonna say one hit wonder, but you don't really get that in any of the earlier rounds.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's possible, though, but looks like Cedric is going into canoeing now. See if he goes for Quack Percent or Beginner License. I'd assume Beginner License, unless it looks like he might actually be doing Quack now. Oh no, he's going into Beginner. And Cedric, just for further reference, you can like keep mashing minus there, and it will skip faster than that. But yeah, for canoeing, optimally you finish 3 races, 100, either 160 or 165, and then 200. If you do the second one, if you don't do it fast enough, you will sometimes get like 195 meters or something like that, which makes it so you have to do 4, which is pretty annoying. But hopefully Cedric does pull it off nicely. And I will say for his game stopping working or not working, that was atrocious grammar. But for his game not working, Crunch Daisy is actually doing pretty good. Has 15 tasks completed, which again for
the the malfunction there. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if Cedric's gonna get the 200 meters here. He may not have gone fast enough, but I may be estimating wrong here. Oh, I dropped something. And yeah, no, it's gonna be 195, which is a bit annoying. But at this pace,
Gives Cringe JC a bit of a chance to catch up a bit.
But like, does it?
Gives him like a few minutes, or
right,
yeah.
Yeah. But unless Duel just goes horrifically, because Daisy still needs to do cycling and give up and some bowling stuff, and it's basically a Cedric's game here. Also wakeboarding. So Daisy essentially just has like the long ones left. So this is basically Cedric's game here. So yeah, Cedric unfortunately about to go into his fourth stage here. I gotta say, optimally you want 3, but at this pace it's not a big deal. So it looks like Cringe Daisy is chilling in golf, doing give up, because that's all he had left. I'm not sure why he didn't just do it earlier, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's not really much to say right here. Daisy's just shooting it out of bounds, and Cedric is almost done with canoeing. I have to say, beginner canoeing is actually very easy, in my opinion. And then, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I feel that intermediate canoeing is harder than expert canoeing, but that might just be... intermediate canoeing messes me up, man. But, yeah, so, Cedric finishing up canoeing there, just needs to complete Duel. Needs to win a match without getting stunned, and, get any stamp. So, he may go for straight to the point, but, could also just do a cliffhanger, which is, going to the final round. So Cedric opting for guest D, in my opinion, the best female guest me. Oh, and Cedric already getting blocked there. Just checking the stamps real quick. But yeah, so Cringe Daisy now in standard game, but at this point it's essentially a loss.
Yeah.
So see if Cedric is going to Cedric's going to be going for I don't know if he got straight to the point. It doesn't look like he did, but he did win a match without getting stunned, so he's just gonna restart it. He's either gonna go for I think he's gonna go for cliffhanger here. Perhaps. Yeah, he's definitely going for a cliffhanger here. He needs to get Ryan hit him, which can be a bit annoying at times. I usually like to actually hit Ryan's block there, so I can like go backwards a bit, so he doesn't need to hit you as much. Sometimes it doesn't make a difference. So Ryan's going to be knocking Cedric off the platform there, and now he just needs to draw, and then he'll have the stamp.
Yep. Oh, is my audio okay still?
Yeah, you're good, man. So, yeah, so Cedric just needs to, chill here for a little bit. Wait for the timer to expire, and he'll have the stamp. And the win. Let me pull up the brackets. That's not the bracket, that's File Explorer.
Oh, I just pulled it up. If Cedric wins, he'll be going to verse
Lugia. Yeah. Oh. Hit that. I'll say, so yeah.
Excellent.
Pretty cool. So, other matches coming up. Not sure exactly what the schedule is. I know, the only one I know is mine.
I know my match is at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, that was not good. Yeah, so you are, right, okay, yeah, so you're gonna be up against, Iron Ninja. If you beat Iron Ninja, you actually win for free, because, Emeryaku as, DQ, and then, so if you beat Iron Ninja, essentially you're gonna be facing the loser of my match, which is, me versus Cindy, which is gonna be Sunday at, what did we decide on? I believe 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, I'm back.
But anyway, Cedric finished up while I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I got everything, but looks like it.
Yeah, so GG's to both runners. Unfortunately, Cringe Daisy's hardware just
Cringe Daisy's
doesn't like him.
Okay.
I don't think Cringe Daisy has actually got a legitimate loss in this tournament.
Wait, what?
No, because in my match against Daisy, his internet shut off.
Oh no.
Because I took forever to set up the overlay.
Oh,
I mean, I don't think it was my fault. It might have been, but I was kind of making a comeback, so I might have won anyway. But yeah. So unfortunately, Cringe Daisy kind of loses to bullshit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Wait, is this stream down?
No, it's still up right now. I believe.
Okay, what's the problem then with Cringe Daisy?
No, I mean, in their match in his match in winners.
No, I mean now. You said that he didn't get a single legitimate.
Oh no,
his game crashed.
His console the thing, and it lost just like a ton of time because of that. But
okay.
But I mean, you were gonna win anyway. I think. No, not to.
How much time did it cost?
Daisy. I don't.
His game froze in bowling, basically.
I think it was a couple minutes.
Any closing remarks before I end?
But anyway,
I'm just counting up, but I don't think even if it's like 10 minutes, that it's possible to get all the other things here.
But yeah, it's
cycling 2.5 minutes. But archery is fast with the stamp. Bowling takes some time. Stamp and canoeing takes time. Stamp and wakeboarding takes time. The barriers take some time.
I'm just gonna end
so
stream. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.